Hi, this is Lee and welcome to another edition of Screencasts Online. I've been wanting to cover today's app for a long time, but always put it on the back burner. However, as I've been using it more and more over recent months, I've decided the time is right to look at Sequel. So Sequel is a beautifully designed media tracker that helps manage your entertainment wish list across movies, TV shows, games, books, and audiobooks. It's really easy to add information in both manually and via a Magic Share extension. Its interface makes it simple to keep it updated, and I'm a big fan using the application on my iPhone and iPad full-time now. So let's take a look. Okay, this is Sequel Media Tracker in the App Store, so I'm going to tap it to open. And this is the first time this has opened on this device, so this is the screen that you should see too. We can see the 5 categories of media that we can track on here. So I'm going to tap on plus. And this is our main interface. Now I'll run through how this is set up shortly, but first of all, I want to just highlight this box here that allows you to connect to Tracked, which is a third-party cloud-based media tracker that you may already use. Well, we cover off how to synchronize your Sequel data with Tracked further on in the video. However, if I tap here, this shows us our Sequel Plus information. So Sequel Plus is the premium version of the application, and this is what I'm going to be covering in this video because I have a Sequel Plus subscription myself, and that is where a lot of the features are enabled. You can try it on a free trial for 7 days. Then if you wish, you can take up Sequel Plus monthly at $2.79. It can be yearly at $18.99, or there's a lifetime unlock there as well. You can add family sharing to this too, which does of course increase the price. But what exactly does Sequel Plus give you? Well, as said, you can sync your watch lists with Tracked. You can easily find out where a movie or TV series is available. You get release reminders as well for when a show or movie is released so that you don't miss it. You can get straight to your favorite information source for a media title via a special open-in menu. There's Magic Lookup, which makes adding items into Sequel easy thanks to its share extension. You can have unlimited collections of media. You can add personal notes to your items. You can make changes to the dates where you've watched a title or completed a book. There's advanced widgets. We've got alternative app icons and more. That's what you get. And I'm going to pause now and I'm just going to restore my purchase so that I can start showing you through it all. Right, let's take a quick look around this interface. So it's pretty simple. We have a sidebar here that we can show and hide with this button. We can add items by tapping here. And we can get into the preferences for Sequel by just tapping on this icon. There's not too much here, but there's certainly enough for us to warrant covering it at the end of the video. Okay. Let's come back. And right now we're in the Add Items section, and you can manually search for almost anything relating to a piece of media up here in this search field. We have our Connect to Tracked button here, which we're going to look at later. And then finally, as we are in the Add Items section, we have tiles here that allow us to browse for the 5 media types supported by Sequel, namely movies, series, games, books, and audiobooks. We're going to start off by taking a look at movies. So on this page here, we can browse through some movie titles recommended by Sequel. It's split into a couple of sections. So up here, we have movies that are coming up. I can swipe across here to check them out. And there's a new movie coming out in the Now You See Me franchise, which I actually didn't know till I recorded this. I do like these movies. So let's tap. And this takes us into a page that shows us the movie information. So I can see the release date, the genre there. Then if I move down, we've got some extras that I can look at as well. There's a summary of the cast and crew below that as well. I'm going to come up though and just tap on Add Movie. Now this has added the movie to my watch list. So I'll come back. And I guess the kids are going to want me to add the next Wicked film in here as well. So I'll tap. And I'll get that one added as well. And we now have a new category over here in our sidebar. It's named Movies, which contains all of our saved movies. So come back out again. And below the movies that are coming soon, we also have those that are currently out now and trending, like Fantastic Four, First Steps here. I've not seen that yet, so I'm definitely going to add this. And I'm just going to pause while I add a couple more. Okay, I've just added some more from that trending list. They're actually movies that I've seen, and I want them logged in the application as having been watched. But we're going to do that soon. Let's get some more movie titles in here first. So most of the time, you're going to be searching for a title. So if I tap Add Items, and in the search bar, I'll just type Happy. Now this is going to return titles in all of our SQL categories. So we have games here, we've got movies, series, and there's also a book here as well. So we can filter the search by tapping here on the category that we want. So movies, there we are. Now I actually want to just show Happy Gilmore. And there we are, we have Happy Gilmore 1, 2, and a collection there. So I'll tap on Happy Gilmore 2, and then come down here to add this to my watch list. We've got some more information here that we'll look at soon for sure. However, I do just want to show you this. You know when you watch a movie at the theatre and you're not quite sure whether you should sit and wait to see if there is a post-credit scene? Well, now you know. SQL will tell you. Okay, I'm going to come back and add Happy Gilmore 1, but this time I'll do it just with this plus button here. And now when I come back over to movies, I can see both of those in the watch list as well, just down here. Okay, let's take a look at adding TV series now. So the process of adding is pretty much the same. I'll tap on the series tile. And again, we're split into two sections here. So titles that are coming up are along the top. I'll tap on this one with Saran Jones here, usually a mark of quality here in the UK when she's in something. And it looks like a new Netflix thriller with a few good people in it down there. So I'll add this series for sure. I can see this is now in my watch list. And now there's a second category over here, which is series. Let's go back. And let's take a look at some of these trending series and see if there's anything that I am watching. So Smoke here, I'm quite enjoying that on Apple TV+. So this time I'm going to long press. And we can see that I can add it from this top menu option here. And then next to that, we've got Murderbot. That was amazing. So I'm going to add this too in the same way. Now, because the process for adding games, books, and audiobooks within SQL is pretty much exactly the same, I'm going to pause and just add a load more content now. Okay, with those added, let's do a quick status check of what we have. So movies, I've got 4 upcoming and 7 that are out now, ready for me to watch. Then if I come to series, we've got a bit more information here. I can see upcoming seasons of different programs. So the first season of Hostage is out in 13 days. Then season 5 of Only Murders in the Building is out on the 9th of September. Whereas season 20 of Taskmaster, that's been commissioned, but the date is yet to be announced. Then down here, upcoming episodes of series that I have in my watch list and are still being shown. Okay, if I switch across to games, we can see it's a similar profile here. We've got upcoming games in my wish list at the top with the dates that they'll be released. Then games in my wish list that are available to buy now are below. Then books. All I have here is actually books that are released. There's nothing upcoming here. And it's the same here for the audiobooks.